Hi, Dominion fans. We're here one last time. The Battle of the AdamH-es comes to its exciting and climactic conclusion in Game 3! Oh yeah, so let's take a look at the board. Attacks. Pirate Ship and Soothsayer. Soothsayer. Yeah, Soothsayer. That's an attack. Trashing. We have pseudo-trashing with Native Village. Actual trashing with Forge. Is there any top deck interaction here I need to be aware of with Native Village? Looks like nothing you can really use. Okay, so Native Village is just a village. But, you know, if you want a village, there is one card that might be relevant. There's also in for villages. What about draw? We have lab, which is non-terminal draw, but that is... Oh, an alchemist, but, you know, with lab, alchemist is kind of... Plus buy, pawn. Yeah, so you can do this, and I feel like it's a thing to do, right? Alchemists, just totally not worth it in the face of labs. You want to get a soothsayer right quick, and you want to get a forge, and you want to get labs. Probably labs for a while over forge. I want to get one soothsayer and about 1 million labs. So double silver opening. Yeah, lab is the key card here. Double silver, single soothsayer, and then race the labs. If you open 5-2, I'm going to whine about it. And everyone listening to this video right now is going to have to hear it. Now, do you want that on your conscience, Mr. AdamH? Do you want that? Seriously, come on! Like, why? Why does he have to open 5-2 on both the boards with the big cursing attacks at $5? Come on! Like, really, dude? Really? Okay, I'm done. Well, at least that happened. Should I get a pawn here? Ooh, wait. Ooh, that was good. Give me a lab. Hook me up with a laboratory. And you're getting a potion. That means more labs for me. I'm quite sure that potion is a mistake. This one's going to be a pawn. I was thinking about getting the pawn on my 4, actually, before I drew up the 5, because of the sooths that my opponent said. First 7 will be a forge, since he's not racing the labs. The forge will be nice, especially like gold plus estate into province. That's going to be super good. That's going to help me stay on top of this deck size. I just don't want copper. Copper is like Terra bad. Oh, you trashed all the cards. That was really good. You never played that Native Village. Oh, you did, and you have a card on your mat. Ooh, that's kind of funny. I wonder what that card is. I bet the log won't even tell me. Wow, this is really bad. Card action. Hope to draw the forge. Oh my god. 15 cards in my deck, and I draw the Forge. It was so good. It was so good. That, like, totally makes up for that 5-2 opening. Oh, man, that was so good. So good. I mean, I guess I give up gold plus estate into province, but that was so worth it. I mean, I would do that again. Oh, I'd do that again all day long.
That was easy.
Oh, yeah. Another lab? Labbity-dabbity. Should I get a province here? I kind of think I should get a province here. Never mind. Hopefully I can draw my pawn. Okay, I didn't. Should I get a province here? Lab or province? I really wanted to get a lab. I really wanted to do it, man. I really wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. I really wanted to do it. Did I mention, YouTube audience, that I really wanted to buy a lab there? It would have felt so good, and you know what I always say. You know what I always say. If it feels good, do it. Ooh. He did that thing I was talking about. So if I forge away all these coppers, I will not be able to buy province. I could do dollar action, forge copper and curse into copper. That's just really weak. I want more labs, man. Or I could forge everything minus a silver into a province and buy the pawn back. Ooh, I like that much better. Yeah, the pawn gives me flexibility. It gives me plus buy if I decide I need it, or it can be that 2 card that I forge. Alright, deck, sing me a story. This story sucks. I'm playing the Soothsayer. Probably going to buy a lab here. Is this pawn going to be good for anything? I guess I could play card action. Maybe I'll draw something good. Like that, and buy a province. Thank you, pawn. You're amazing. So that's 3 provinces I'm ahead. However, I have trashed more estates than him. And, we're like even on curses, right? If anything, I'm behind on curses. So I'm probably going to need 5 provinces to really feel comfortable here. Now you can like forge Soothsayer and Silver into province. 3-2 provinces. Double province turn is not impossible here. But it ain't gonna happen this time, is it? I mean, I can ditch gold, copper, and just buy a province. And that thins, it gets rid of coppers, so that's better than just buying the province. What if I did it with the silver and got a different 3 cost village? I mean, I have no use for village at all. Village is just really bad. I would rather have a silver. Now, if village costs 7... No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's just do this. just to thin the coppers by the 4th province. Now, if he double provinces here, he wins. If he was able to double province at all, like, there's just, we have the same amount of draw, right? 4 lab equivalents. Ooh, dangerous, yeah. Double duchy. That's not a good PPR play, though, right? Because, yeah. Look at that. This is pretty terrible. Card action. Card dollar. Card dollar is weak. I don't want that. Do I want a duchy even? It's got to be card action. Like, this turn is really bad. There we go. Dear Pawn, you are amazing. Love, Adam. And with $4, that was another estate that he trashed. So single province is still a sort of weak play for him, but double province still wins. Is there any point in getting an estate? I'm pretty sure there's no point in getting an estate. So what do I get if I'm not getting an estate? Is it silver? Is it pawn? I think pawn. Pawn feels pretty good here. I am optimistic about the future of this hand. Action dollar. Ooh, draw me another lab. So I really want to double province here. Single province, since I'm bad at counting, is not so good. Single province and estate, maybe. Okay. Don't want to play both labs without thinking first. I can play one safely. I can forge province into province. That doesn't give me enough to buy the other province. Right now I have forge pawn gold in my hand, which I think is better than attempting lab silver, especially because right now I can't end the game. So I think I have to play this lab. Okay, now I have a buttload of money. I can forge pawn and gold into province, buy the last province, get rid of the curse at the same time. So that's game, right? That's totally game. So we're doing it. There we go. Whew. Some tense stuff in the end game there. That game was a lot closer than that final score would indicate. Come on, chat. I was typing in the window. Why'd you take my window away, Goko? Anyway, yeah, lab is totally better. Yeah, for sure, Z's. Thank you for watching, everyone in YouTube. Hopefully, AHoppy, if you're watching this, thank you for playing with me. I'm going to tell you right now. See, I said it in the chat, but I'm saying it to you in the video now, too. It's like a double thank you, because I'm really glad that we got to play. Right? Yeah, that sounds really silly in the chat without watching the video. You'll see. I'm sure you'll watch the video, yeah. Yeah, goodbye, YouTube.